Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aphrodite. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see from the title, we are talking about Selena Quintanilla. However, I do have a couple announcements before because after my what video was it? Anyways, the one I was talking about, I think I was talking about like sex magic and things of that nature, but I've been having some dreams and I know you guys want to discuss like what can you do when people are doing sex magic, or how do you know people are doing sex magic? I know it seems like there are also a lot of men who want to know about this, because let's be honest, y'all do tend to be victims of this a lot. Not saying that women aren't also, but we do know, seduction powers, that is a feminine trait. So I will kind of get some things out there for you, but I know people are like trying to go to the law. Like I saw another video of a girl who was like, I think she was saying she had like evidence, like physical evidence of this being done to her, and she tried to go to the law to have them handle it and they didn't do anything. One thing I want to say is you can't really expect the law to handle things of a spiritual nature for you, okay? And then the other thing I'll say, if you want to determine like if someone is doing magic against you, especially like sex magic, the one pointer that I could give you guys, and this is a thing that I talk about daily and all the time on here, the best thing you can do for yourself is to master yourself. Okay, master yourself, master your own mind, because it's like when you do that, you know anything that is not of you, like you know that it is not you. Okay, you know that those are not your urges, you know that those are not your own thoughts. So that's the one thing that I can say for that is master yourself. Okay, but I will have something coming out for you guys. It's like I don't fully remember that dream, but I will definitely get something out there for you guys. Okay, now my second announcement, let's talk about CIA dream infiltration. Okay, and this is basically where they use people, and when I say people, I mean agents, right? So they use people to infiltrate your dreams, sometimes as an actual agent, and sometimes they are disguised as people who are close to you, okay? So they've been attempting this repeatedly with me, except now they don't send agents because they know I will kill them on sight. And yes, this can physically kill someone because you are in the spirit realm. So this morning they attempted to use my brother, his dad, and my dad, not only to get information out of me, but convince me that my brother is still alive. I am way too intelligent for that. Please understand, you people will never know my mind better than I do. So you cannot weaponize me against myself. And there are everyday people on the street who are better gaslighters than you. Do you know what kind of person his father was? I done told y'all about doing your homework, and I am failing to understand why the word intelligence is in your name, because you are heavily lacking in that area. But I guess that's why the world is a shit show. You people don't have a damn clue and are grasping for straws. You've laid out all your tactics on national television, given us plenty of time to study your moves, and the desperation you're showcasing right now is doing nothing but exposing yourself even more. The harder you come, the more information I have to feed to the public, and while you and your playmates get weaker, my army is getting stronger. I don't have to jump through hoops to get the information given to me, so you're already at a disadvantage. If these are the best you got, well shit, y'all really are doomed and you should go back to the drawing board. It's okay to recuperate. It's a sign of intelligence, so while you're doing it, perhaps study the word. That might be a good place to start. War is only fun when you have a worthy opponent, and right now y'all are more like an annoying piece of gum on the bottom of my shoe. I'm bored. Don't you guys have better things to do, bigger threats? Not that you're equipped to handle them, but hell, you could use some practice. If you're looking for answers on how to survive, you won't get them from me, because that's not what God has in store for your future. I sure hope you guys know what you're doing, because it is not looking pretty. Right now, you're in the denial stage, and I understand, but the quicker you accept your fate, the more peaceful it'll be. However, if you want to be tormented to your death, I'll happily oblige. We teach duality over here. This is light work, but I can bring out the big guns if you want to keep playing with me. Now, I've given you some advice. I can give you a free reading too, or I also offer counseling, help make you more comfortable in your last days. You let me know, okay? But I got shit to do and people to tend to, so stop wasting my time. You know how much I hate that, and you don't want to see me when I get angry. I got a bit of a temper. Now pick your face up along with your dignity on the way out the door, and keep those emotions in check. Y'all getting real sloppy. All right now, bye-bye. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, the rest of this video is going to be quite quick. Okay, I'm just throwing these things out. They're going to be very swift. We're doing short reads right now. I am being taken in a bit of a different direction as I get these different downloads. So, yes, moving on to Selena Quintanilla. So she was born April 16th, 1971, a fiery Aries born on the same day as one of my closest friends, a life path 11/2. So she is this huge source of creativity, like an endless waterfall, deeply connected to higher elements of wisdom that literally fuels creativity, as I channeled in my Matrix video. Just as I was stating about the CIA, they used these same tactics on her to create inner conflict between her and the people around her, to send her into isolation and make her weaker as to be an easier target. During this time, she experienced symptoms of what one might call bipolar disorder. She was sacrificed by Shakira, who got her first big break in 1995, the same year Selena was murdered with her album Yes Descalzos, which were not her own ideas but Selena's. They did look awfully similar too in the year of 1995 before dyeing her hair blonde around the release of her fifth album, Laundry Service. 5 is connected to the sun where Aries exalts. Ain't no way she'd be as successful as she is if Selena were still here. Shakira was born February 2nd under the sign of Aquarius, number 11, and as I stated before, Selena was a life path 11/2, connected to the sacral chakra of creativity and the third eye, or Aquarius I know. The only thing Shakira knew was how to steal, and I guess it's worked for her. Selena was murdered on March 31st, 1995 by a CIA agent and then manipulated Yolanda Saldivar to take the fall, promising her fame. And I can't say they didn't uphold their end of the deal, because they did, but not for the right reasons. And the other thing that I want to say is it's quite interesting that they chose to attack her mind, being that she is an Aries, which is I am, which is also the sun. And Aries rules the head, which means they are very, very headstrong. Aries is also the sign of war. So it's like if you can cause an Aries to go to war within themselves, yes, you can get them to pretty much downfall. But an Aries who has mastered their own mind, sweetheart, that is one of the strongest weapons. Your mind is one of the strongest weapons. So once again, I'm going to tell you guys, go back to the drawing board, because you guys are no match for me, okay? And now, to everyone else, I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and be on the lookout for more videos, and I will see you next time, all right? I love you all. Bye.